I'm Amy and this is Hooked on Stories. So this week my project is I want to actually make a big version of this Tamago sushi amigurumi that I made last year. So I've done a few of these previously but never really documented on YouTube, but I want to make a big version. So I bought some yellow Plushie yarn that will be the egg topping. And I already had a lot of this white plushie yarn that I got when I first started crocheting because I wanted to try all these different textures and things. And so I did make a few things. I made a bucket hat, which I have now unraveled because I didn't think it was very good. And I also made this giant novelty tooth that a lot of people have mistaken for a little footstool, which I can kind of understand. So it wasn't the coolest thing I made. It's a bit zany and I'm thinking that I want to repurpose it. So if I can, I'm going to kind of get into this and unravel it as well. But aside from that, I will keep you guys posted on how I go because I'm posting a little bit earlier in case I don't have any power or battery to be able to post my usual Friday video that I've committed to doing because I live in Queensland and we currently have a cyclone that will be making landfall tomorrow night. So fingers crossed it's not too bad and we still get to have power and running water and everyone stays safe. Wish me luck, guys.
This is an update on the rice base. It's come up really good. I have finished sewing together one end to kind of cinch it so it looks more like rice. And because I pulled apart and also integrated a lot of the wisdom tooth that I'd made, these are the roots. I haven't been able to actually get this bit undone. It's so hard to undo all of the stitching, so I think I've salvaged as much as I can. So I'm actually thinking that I'm just going to put this into the tooth and it'll sit around the middle, and I'm going to pack it more with stuffing, and then time to stitch and cinch this side together, and then I'll have my rice base. So I want it to look really quite plump and cute looking. And then I'll get started on the egg topping.
So I have finished making the sushi base. I finished sewing up and cinching together either side, and I've stuffed it and it's looking pretty good. And now I have to start on obviously getting the topping of the Tamago egg nigiri. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in between some of the storm prep, cyclone prep that I've had to do, but this is the progress update and maybe I'll show you guys next week how it goes.